And now, the man who that song was written for, and what this show is all about. I introduce to you, Father.
Bom Sankar Bholenath. I was absent for a while. I would very much like to speak about Gita. If Gita is properly understood, the more people understand Gita, the happier the world becomes. What is yoga? Yoga is the means, not the end. But when the end is achieved, one becomes a servant for the rest of the world. Without yoga, nobody knows the truth. And this truth comes in words and language. The purity of language must be saved. To have pure language, one must be truthful. First to one's own self, and then to the rest of the world. When somebody begins to cheat himself, then he is doomed for life. Cheating means telling oneself lies. And Gita removes that disease of cheating oneself. Gita is hard to understand in the beginning, but once it clicks, it becomes really simple. So simple, this is like baby talk. But sometimes it sounds very dangerous too. And it can be very dangerous if disregarded. The whole world is fighting physically. Those days of physical fight is over. Armaments, more armaments, more armaments, better armaments. What for? To kill, right? But what is the purpose of killing? The purpose can be achieved through language. Killing never produces any purpose. It produces more hatred and suffering in humanity. Yoga, by sitting in yogic position, closing one's own eyes, or chanting one thing for thousands and thousands of times through years and years, never produced any result. If it did, in India, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, this is being chanted without cessation for thousands of years. Since Nityananda or Gauranga, not thousands of years, but more than 500-600 years. Constantly it is being chanted in India somewhere or other. In Varanasi, Benares, they are doing it in one single place now about 40 years, 24 hours a day. The people change, but they are going to do it. Is any condition better in India than here? No. It's very bad. It's so painful. India's condition is so painful. And when Indian people are dying of starvation, Indian premier and the Indian cabinet detonated an atom bomb. And there are hundreds of political parties, they all praised it, right? Only the Gandhi Foundation came out with the real truth. It's just like a hard joke on the Indian people. Since independence, I starved for years because I could not reconcile with my self-respect. Not that I didn't try to earn, I did. And I dropped out in 1965, 27th of December. Anyway, I'm not going to speak today much, but I'll prepare, if you want to listen. I'll start Gita chapter after chapter. It's so beautiful. I hope all the angels will enjoy it, and even the humanity will love it. I'll say goodbye today. Bom Sankar Bholenath.
Bom Sankar Bholenath. Thank you, Father.